Come on, program. Yippee! It is I. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. And let the scuff begin, apparently. Hell yeah. No music. No music's a bop. Holy shit. Come on. Buddy? Checking my volume. That is loud. No, that's me. Okay, I'm meant to be loud. My bad. I was turning myself down. Like, what the fuck? Why is this one so loud? Okay, volumes are good. Hello, hello. Are we ready to do some art today? But before that, let me explain what happened last time. I explained it briefly. So right, 2 days ago, I was like, alright, can't wait for stream. It's stream time. Like, it's been a minute, but like, let me get my minimum of 1 stream in per week. That is my minimum. That is something I set for myself, just as a little rule. I was like, okay, I have to stream once a week, because I feel bad for people that are subbed, that like, if I'm gone for a week, I'm like, that's such a waste of money. To be subbed to me, and then I'm just like, poof, and then I'm gone. But yeah, no, I literally just started a stream, and I hear my mom yelling from the hallway something. I'm like, what? Huh? And I walk out there, and she's like, Basil and Sass are coming over. I'm like, what? Basil and Sass are coming over. I'm like, Meanwhile, my room wasn't clean, like, at all. It wasn't even clean in the slightest. Like, I've been putting off cleaning because, you know, I'm a DGen that works and then does art and, like, other shit, plays games in my room. Not the cleanest as it could be, and I'm like panicking, freaking. I'm like, what if they have to walk in here? What if they have to use my bathroom? And I'm like, what if they want to see the cats? And I'm like, freaking out. I didn't even have time to clean because they're like knocking on the door, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Imagine having a job, LMAO. Okay, jobless. I'm kidding, Zero. So yeah, that was stressful. Hung out with them for a bit, and they decided, yeah, we're gonna stay the night. And I'm like, and then proceeds me cleaning for 3 hours. I cleaned 3 rooms. I have 3 rooms, right? I have my bathroom, my room, and then the stream room. And I'm like, oh fuck. Proceeded to clean for 3 hours. Got all 3 rooms cleaned, which would have taken me like 2 days to like detail everything. And I'm like, what the fuck? Just the panic of like, oh god, I need to get this done. I need to do this now. So yeah, that's great. Just pro tip: if you need to get cleaning done, just tell your friend to like randomly at an unannounced time say, hey, I'm heading over there in like 30 minutes. It'll scare the shit out of you. I'm just saying, works for me, apparently. But what did you guys do this week? I see some of you are at work and doing stuff. Somehow I need to finance myself some money so that I can get new emotes from Apples. I'm not... Okay, like, yeah. My bad, G. I upped my prices. I'm sorry. They take so long. And it's like, okay, I need to do less for more. You wouldn't clean if I came over. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. You're different. We live a similar lifestyle, Witchy, okay? We live the exact same way. I've known you for too long to worry, where if Sass is over or Basil's over, I'm like, I don't want to be judged for how my room looks right now. You'd be different. I'd tidy up a little. But I've known you for too long to care. You know too much already as it is. You're both messy. You're both messy. We are messy. What do you mean? This is a we. So fun fact. So I was working, right? Like yesterday. This would happen yesterday. And the AC in the kitchen has been like broken. So it's like super hot in there. It's a kitchen, right? And I'm like working, doing my business, and I get so overheated to the point I can't focus, do orders, and it was so bad. I had to sit myself out in the corner and just like, I I can barely see. I'm dizzy. So, like, that was a fun thing that happened for, like, an hour at work yesterday. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit myself over here and do some orders, what I can do, but I'm, like, messing up, like, excruciatingly bad, because I'm like, I can't focus. It's like if someone took my ADHD and, like, bumped up the crank to, like, 100%. There's too many thoughts and no thoughts at all. I can't explain it other than that. It was kind of, it's funny. I was like, am I dying? I didn't want to die at work. That would suck. But no, I was fine. I was probably just overreacting, got a little too hot. That's just how it is. But yeah, that's been my week. I've been playing games. Basil and Sass got me on Lumberjack Heroes. So, I beat that. Hello, NATO! Welcome in, Raiders and NATO! What have you guys been up to? And for those who don't know me, hi, I'm Albus the Swift. I'm an artist, and I game sometimes, and I have a potato PC. That catches you up. That's all you need to know. What were you guys doing in NATO's chat? Did you guys have fun? Spill the tea, come on. I am dying. I just went over my work story of overheating and, like, almost passing out at work. Like, I'm fine. I was just being a drama queen. That's how I am. I was playing Minecraft. I appreciate Minecraft. I appreciate Minecraft. My brain can't do Minecraft, though. What did you guys do in Minecraft? You beat the dragon? Did you imagine dragging these nuts across your... Anyway. I know how you feel about Minecraft, yeah. I try to play it, man. I try. I get knocked from my building houses. I can't go in the mines because I die. I just get yelled at in Minecraft. It's no longer fun. Then I get bored because I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm just there for extra inventory. It's no longer fun. They wouldn't let me build. They wouldn't let me do anything. I have to go pick for flowers in the overworld. Just get wood. I want to get wood. Hello, Ender. How are you doing? Been a minute since I've seen you. Whoop, 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 whoop. I think I'm fresh out of stories. Nothing really happens anymore. Become an adult. Nothing really happens, and when it does, it's like rarely interesting at all. It's like, yeah, I tripped and fell and spilt spaghetti everywhere. It's like that'd be the most interesting thing that would happen. Good, I'm hanging around. Hopefully you're not hanging like Christmas lights. I'm kidding, that's a dark joke. Hopefully you're doing alright critiquing NATO's house. Minecraft house or house? I take it Minecraft house. Now I know why you upped your prices. You needed to buy a new PC. That too, and it's just... They take so much time and so much focus away from my actual art, and they tend to take longer than I thought they would, but like that's just on motivation, and I'm like, they were really cheap before. Like what's the math on that? It's about, it comes out around what, $3 to $4 per emote that I had before, which was not great. Because I'm like, emotes shouldn't have to be too expensive. And then I'm like, okay, I understand why. Because emotes can, if you're focused, yeah, you can get an emote, like an emote pack of 6 done within a week. If you space it out per day. But I'm also a working individual, so my time is very lucrative when I get an off day. So I'm like, I realized this was a bigger undertaking. So I figured like 20, what, if I do a pack of 6 again, it'd be like 35. Just to like even it out, maybe? Something like that. Hold on, wait. No, wait. I think 35 is fine. Up it to around 6-ish per each. That's why I was like, okay, for like the pack of 3, like do 20. That makes so much more sense. I don't know. I'll test around the prices to see where I'd fare up on it. Because I just don't know. Pricing my art is so hard for me because I take so much time doing art, right? Because it's hard to price a piece when I take somewhere between 40 to 60 hours because they'll say, oh, do your hourly rate, your dream hourly rate. I'm like, if I did my dream hourly rate, it'd be unholy expensive. So I'm like, I have to like cut myself short in some corners to be like, what is reasonable? What would be something I would pay for? And what is my skill expertise of how I should get paid for it? And I still haven't came up with a good price for my actual art because I'm still struggling with that one. Yeah, but like $3 for something that takes 3 hours, you're basically getting paid $1 per hour. And it's like, when I only get a limited amount of off time, that's like... Being an artist is tough because, like, I don't want to take too much from my clients to ask too much of them, but I also have to be selfish in some regards because my time is valuable, and it's like, how do I, oh god. Right, if I made, what, let's say if I did, what, $10 per hour times 50. That'd be $500 right there. That's not good for my that is too expensive. That's why I've been like, okay, like 50 to 100. Yeah, that makes I still don't even know, and I've been doing art for a long time. Digitally, I've been doing art for 8 years and I still don't know how I want to price myself. Anyway, art is a tricky thing, right? Right, it's because right, you can price by skill, you could price by time. There's so many. My brain can't even process it. Anyway, sorry, enough about that. The numbers are like frying my brain a little. That's why I've just decided to not think about it. It's like, it's fine. I'm not even like actively seeking commissions currently, so it's like, no deal. It's like, clear my docket, then I'll think about it. Any games y'all fellas have been playing recently? Anything at all? Cause I essentially not to flex. Not to flex or anything. I'm gonna go through this again, guys, for the ones who are like, not to flex. I beat Lumberjack Heroes in Fortnite. It was not worth it. I just did it to hang out with people, okay? Okay. I'm loading up my art software. It's just taking a moment. Uno momento. Does this song loop? I think this song does loop. I didn't take that into account. I mean, it's cozy though. Okay, my tablet is dry. I had to clean it off because I spilled Mountain Dew on it earlier. My hand slipped and it bounced on the table and it sloshed all over my tablet. Please don't die on my tablet, I need you to survive. Okay. Oh, that's why it's loading. I had to offload stuff from my phone on here. But it's taking a moment. No momento. Hold the line. Just enjoy cozy music. Should I have gotten a stiff frame earlier? Yes, but I was scared for my PC crashing. I got invited to a Minecraft server for streamers, so it's been what I've mostly been playing at the moment. Ah, I see. Trying to get in with those other streamers, get connections going. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. I do respect the local Minecraft communities. I know someone else, another streamer that's been doing that, and they said, yeah, no, I really popped off after I did that. And I was like, that was like the best investment I ever did. I was like, I'm so happy for you, but man, I got social anxiety and I don't make Minecraft. I'm sure those games are more fun with the people that are actively, you know, helping or just leaving you to your own devices. Oh shit, my voice hurts. Alright, we switch scenes. Doing things. Me. Come on, thing. Come on. You got it. You got it, thing. You got it. No, it didn't die. It froze. I mean, I guess that would be it dying. No, not the whole bitch. Bitch, please, come on. Where? You. Come here. You. Oh my. Stop it! Like, oh my... buddy, pal, stop. Sorry, problem with my scenes. I'm working on it. Ignore shadow in the corner. Don't worry about it. And where is this one? Okay, delete that. That was from last stream when we had a lot of problems. Okay, sorry, that took a moment. It just did not want to go for some reason. Let me check. Yeah, I should be fine if I'm focusing. And she's gone again. I was fixing shit. Okay. We all set? We like how this looks? Ladies and gentlemen? Okay, that looks better. I was trying. Yeah, I uploaded some of the stuff that I was working on my phone that I just never got around to finishing because it's on my phone now. Or, well, I'm now on the PC, so a little tougher to work on them. But I figured we'll be working on this. I fucking tried, okay? To do the, oh, like, use the tone so you know where to go, like, no. My software does not do well with this type of shit. I mean, I can show you when we load in. They're like, alright, just do the shading how you would normally do it, like in black and white. I'm like, okay. Try to do that. We'll see. Let me just show you what happened. I was like, okay, I've been meaning to try to do this so I don't have to focus on colors. Right? And, what? Like, you're supposed to do it on an overlay, and it doesn't. And just so we're clear, right? Let me put it on normal grayscale to show you how muddy the colors are. And I'm like, I just don't like it. Right, we're gonna turn down the saturation, have it to how I had it. It was darker before I lightened it and was playing with it to try to get it to work, but it just kind of refused to. Overlay. And like, this is the overlay. Look how muddy it looks. I had that, like, what the fuck? I don't know if it's just a software issue for me. Like, just IBS Paint just can't do this way of doing shading. Or if it's just like a... If it's just a me thing. Like, I've tried all of these, like... Oh, don't do that. Actually, don't do that. Like, what if I have this on an overlay? And I have this on an overlay? It's like, so... not it! Have that off, have this off, have this on a... I don't know. Skill issue? Okay, sure. I wish I could stay, but I got to get ready for bed. I got work tomorrow. Love the art, so pretty. Have a good night. You too, Witchy. You have fun. Be safe. Get a lot of monies at work. Hustle them. You know? Just get the money. So I need to think of a way to get around this, right? Like, what the fuck do I do? Add line color. No. These are lightning effects. Light mode. Like, yeah, I could do this, but this ruins all the work that I had underneath. This is a case in point of, like, just don't try. I'm kidding. Hue. I don't know. I just might get the color of this to match up with the background, and then just correct the colors as I go. Am I on the right one? Hold on. I'm not on the right one. Excusez-moi. Okay. Oh yeah, like, cool ambiance shadow here. Okay, pull it more to pink. Like, it does some funky things to the skin tone. Woo! Wee! Okay, right, what I could do, use this as a clipping mask, so select range, do this up. Take off overlay. Maybe have it to do the other way, right? So I get the colors in there and then I can work off top of it. We're learning together today. Okay, so go up, over here, this, down, then pull it over here, then do this. If I have that as an overlay, it's too light. And then the fuck happened over here? Divide, subtract, no. These, no. None of these. It's just coming up with the same conclusion. Color burn, no. Like, color burn may be alright to work off of. Oh, hello, Basil. How you doing? I'm working out some of my issues. Alright, okay, hold on. Just do the colors I would normally do. It's this hue, right, I think. That makes it too fucking dark. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't like working in grayscale. I turned it brown. Ah. Okay. What the fuck? You're what? Your picture looks litty. Thanks. Huh? Is the only way to fix this how I think to fix it? Just have a low saturated layer. Just do it like this. I literally don't know. Basil, have you worked like this, working in grayscale? Because I tried. I'm definitely not doing this again. Absolutely not doing this again. Yeah, it does nothing. My bad, you're good. Like, you'd think, okay, color would work for sure. What's this? What the fuck is this? It's probably just the effects on here are not that good. Let me do color darken. That doesn't even... Oh my lord. Chad, I'm struggling. Nora is here to comfort me. Nora! I have to take a cat patting break. Hold on. Apparently. I have to pet cat. Like, it looks cool from a visual standpoint, no? It just sucks that I can't get it to work the way that I envisioned it in my mind, at least. Hi, Nora. I got a tiny little catto. She curled up into a ball. Oh my goodness, you're so cute! This right here is a good cat. I'm gonna set her down and she's gonna go straight back in my arms. I don't know what it is about me being on the chair that she just decides, yep, this is my seat. In the whole house, I pick you as my chair. And I'm like, okay. She's cute though, she's cute. Okay. Alright, upsy daisies. Don't. No. Okay, wow. She went limp. She went limp. Buddy. Ow. Amigo. You have so many spots. So many. Too many, in fact. I'm gonna set you down. Ooh. Chat, I don't know what to do. Shoot. She refuses to leave my side. Buddy, I need both my hands to draw. Buddy! She nuzzled on my neck. Baby Bean! Here, let me go find her brother so I can just maybe convince her to snuggle with him instead. Alright, who's your brother? Well, he's on the uncomfortable. Hey, you want me to put you on the perch? Here. Well, it's fun. Here, bud? No? You're saying me? She sat on the rest of the chair and just looked up at me. She's like, no. God, no. Take me back, woman. She's cute. She's very cute. She's very cute. Okay. Now time to fix this issue. Okay, right, so I did a masking layer on top, tried that, that was a little interesting. Right, so what I'm trying to do, because I need to get, take it off, this go off. Right, I'm trying to take this color, put it here, and keep the hue value of these, right? But every time I'm doing this, it's changing the hue value of this. To explain what's going on, right? Normally you could put it on overlay and it keeps the same general color. But it's changing this one so much. And yes, it could be because I have the brown, right? So what the solution would be to do this, and yeah, it would make it that color. But it's... I guess I just do it super desaturated and change it. Yeah, I can do it like that, maybe. I'm just trying to keep the hue colors roughly the same, right? Because I know that when you take two colors, mash them together, it's gonna create a different color than what you had. Correct, right? But I don't know why it's changing so much of it. Like, it turned the purple into... I guess that's color theory? I don't know. I just know that this looks so desaturated. Okay. New idea, right? Keep this as a duplicate. I'm gonna put that on top later to change the hue value and then put everything into grayscale. Oh my goodness, PC, calm down! PC, you didn't have to go that far. Oh my goodness. Thank you for giving Basil a shout out. Much appreciated. So right, we're gonna do this and we're gonna have it up here above the color. So this can go back to this color that has the matching background, right? And we're gonna do this back to grayscale and just suffer the loss of detail that was done before. Right, saturation. Darken the hue. I don't know. Does anything that I say make sense? I botch. I'm not late. Hi, NATO. You're not late. Well, what has the lot of you been up to? I know Native said, Minecraft. What have you guys been up to? What has been on the focus on your mind? No, this hue here. Oh my goodness. So now we're just coloring it like a coloring book. Okay. And I'm gonna have to fix some of the like, what the fuck is this particle going on over here? It's too desaturated for my taste. Man. Lurk cooking. Okay, enjoy cooking. No, but that's just the usual you. Huh? Oh, talking about. Okay. Badly slept last night, so I'll probably pass out soon. I gotcha. She asked, what we've been up to. Okay. Nora! No! I need to focus! Yes, go up there. Yeah! You have plenty of spots. Sweet child doesn't understand. I gotta pay the bills, man. Nora, I gotta pay for your cat food. Asking if I was making any sense. Oh, okay. You're referring to me. Got it, my bad. I don't know. I just read the messages as they pop up. Never really sure if it's referring to me or someone else in chat, so I was like, okay. I'm just gonna read it. Oh, no, you don't understand what I'm talking about? Okay, so, right, the whole point of working in grayscale is so you don't have to think about the color placement, and this is so you have your values correct, right? It's supposed to be an easier way of doing things, because I kind of just do the colors I want, guess, and then fix the hue saturation later. Doing this is supposed to help time save a lot, which in theory it did, because it's supposed to help you focus on the bigger piece, not just the items at your disposal, the colors at your disposal. But my problem now is the saturation, the hue of the vibrance, right? Is way darker than I would like it. Because normally these shadows would be like over here, right? And they'd be more on this hue, to where it really brings out the color. But here it's kind of like flat. And I'm like, I don't really vibe with that, you know? So it's like, it's more of a personal preference thing than it is an issue. I can understand why some artists would do this and just tweak details. But for me that loves colors, I'm struggle busting. I'm truly struggling. Like what the fuck are these colors going on over here? Why are they in gray? No, Nora. Getting the lines. I just, you know? Okay, this is gonna be a lot of going back and forth, so what I'll do, we haven't PC? Careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful! We're gonna throw on a YouTube video to pass the time for all of us. Because if I'm focused on talking, I'm gonna make a lot of stupid mistakes. Where this? Hold on, I should check what this one does. Hold on. I'm getting it set up. Hold on. We'll watch videos together while I draw. is crashing a little. Hold on, hold the line. Okay. Properties. I don't know why the YouTube one is set on Inkly. So we'll do this. Turn this on. PC. Come on. Okay, what? Whoa, that was covering everything. Okay. I'm trying to get it. Alright, hold on. This is what I have playing right now. Let me fix it. Properties, filters, transformation, edit. That's about to the left, that's probably about 50. And to the right, it's probably about 25. I understand numbers of pixels. Okay, top right's probably about 150. Do it. If I get this all in one shot, that was a little off. It's like 160. That'd be crazy. That would have been crazy. And the bottom is about 100. Ta-da! It's not perfect, but it'll do. Okay, lock some things. Lock that. You! Come here. Close. Ah! Crazy. Over. There we go. Okay. It took so fucking long to do. You guys want it up here? You guys want it down here in the corner? Where would be the best spot to put it? I need to make a new scene for having YouTube videos. I just don't know how I would space it. Probably have a chat box that goes under this with mine underneath it probably. And then have art be on the right side or left side. So it'd be something like this, most likely. I could fix the scene like that right now, but it would do. Well, I guess we have time to. Okay, hold on. Let me check where everything is. Okay. So we're doing fixing stuff right now. Hello, Zero. It really does not like me being in edit mode. Okay. So I'm trying to find the little border thing here. No, not here. Background shit. It's gonna be one of these. So this is where chat is. So that's that. I'm gonna duplicate you. This is so much slower than how I normally do it. Oh my goodness. Copy. Reference. Alright, we're gonna bring up the border to about here. And we're gonna make a duplicate. Okay, so this goes by. Man, doing this on the fly is fun. Okay, and then we're gonna... this is just fun to see how my brain works and how to do this. Okay, paste. Make another one of these, put it up here. So it's like a little box, right? We're gonna shorten this one a little to fit chat. Right, okay. You see what I'm cooking, guys? Okay, so copy. I'm trying not to mess anything up. That's the problem, right? Because I don't want to screw everything up. Okay. Reference. All right, now we have a little box. Now we're gonna how squished is this box? Damn. I'm gonna bring it like here. Bring this down. Bring that down. One more. Okay. Now chat's there. Now. Oh my goodness. Please. I mean, I could leave it at that, but... Do I leave chat scuffed over there? I guess, hold on. Well, hold on. Leave that. Take this out. Take this out. No. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Are we fine with this little border up here? High cooking. Okay, okay. I might make a new section for it, shorten the screen for when we have YouTube videos playing. Like, the vision is having it somewhat like this, and then cropping it, extending the background over here. But I feel like there's a little too much negative space where the line is between the video and here. So I'd have to cook a little more. Okay, but now we have our Subway Surfers in the corner. We'll go through my watch later. Yeah. Neto's a little slow right now. It's after stream mind. Little sleepy, little lagging. PC? Please. There we go. We watched the Fillion scandal. Why not? It's gonna take a minute to do. Give it a second. Hold the line. Cat, no, Nora. Hi, cat. Yeah, I don't want to play your silly little game. You're not paying me to.
Geyser here. So today we're going to talk about the recent Fillion drama. Now, she is no stranger to controversy. People have been trying to cancel her for many years now. And when you look at what they've been trying to cancel her for up until this point, a lot of it is just virtue signaling over edgy jokes she's made.
I will
or
restart it.
some people
I'm trying to
being
fix the volume.
uncomfortable with the fact that she has AI components to some of her platforms. But what we're going to talk about...
No. Don't encourage my cat. Alright, the f***ing drama stuff. Drama tube time, Nora. You're very cute. I gotta work, Nora. You had so many spots. So many spots, baby. I need a cat sling for her. Like something that I could put over me so I can work and not have to hold her. I think that's the new solution for Nora. As for now, come here, baby. I'm sorry, you're a second offender for this. Nora gets put in the other room. Oh shit! I walk away for 2 seconds! Hi! Hi, Raiders. Hi. I was putting up my cat. Welcome in, Sierra was lost, and Randy, holy shit. What were you guys up to? We're about to sit back and watch YouTube videos. That's why it's so quiet. Welcome in! Holy shit! And hi! Oh, I'm lagging. Help! 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 Guys, hello. Am I back? Hello? Oh god, I crashed a little. Hi, welcome in. For those who don't know, I'm Elvis Swift. I do art and I play games. I'm just a silly fella. That's all I do. We were doing that and then we're gonna slow down while I color some shit. Yeah, wow. 12-hour streams for both. Holy shit. Dude, you guys okay? If you guys need to sleep, go rest. Get you some food. Like, that's quite alright. I'll still be here. I'll still be doing my silly little jig. You're here? Yep, survived 12 hours. Holy shit. That must have been a real good stream. Damn. I would say I could not, but I have, so I can't even say anything about it. You're good, no loss on our end. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, I turned it down. Shout out cooldown really sucks. Oh, YouTube doing a silly thing? YouTube doing, it's too quiet. I immediately turn off music, it's like, it's so quiet, But yeah, just chill out, get yourself some snackles if you need to, some rest. You miss my cat clinging on to me for dear life because she just wants to be held. I'm like, I need to work. I need to do my silly little jig of art, come on. Them feels, thank you. Did you draw your PNG tuber? This is a pre-made model. I have it linked. It's a pre-made one that like you can customize everything on it. I've textured the hair and recolored some of the stuff, but it's very like user-friendly basically. You can kind of just doodle on it. I mean, they said that was okay, so. For now, it's gonna be pre-made models, but eventually my own model soon. I do have one that I am working on, and eventually I'm gonna get a rigger so that I can get mine fully rigged, but that'll be by the end of this year because they're working on someone else's right now. Yep. Me and my IRL sister, who is also a streamer, is gonna have the same model rigger. Yeah, the same rigger. We both did our own art for our models separately. Did our own art. So it's very cool. It's very cool. Wait, don't you call the rigger the The rigger dad? I forget VTubing culture lore. I forget what you call which. I guess it depends on the person. It's so cute. Yeah, it's really affordable too. Snooze ads. I'm talking, bitch. Yeah, but no, this one was like 35, I believe, and it's half body rigged. Here, let me ruin some immersions for people. I'm sorry. us VTubers understand. Grab model, PC slow. It's half body, right? I have free version. Don't judge me. I have free version. Right? And there's different stuff you could do. Currently, they do only have a more feminine presenting one. So, but maybe eventually they'll do other types of models. But yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice. I'm very tired now, so I'm gonna go get some sleep. Yeah, no, you're all good. You're all good. It's super late here. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're good. I'll catch up with you soon. Yeah. Thank you for rating in and trusting me with your community. I appreciate you. I'll get you back. Soon. Don't worry. I just need to stream at normal hours. Yeah. Good night. Where was I? It's so weird not having music on. Sorry. All the thoughts, the voices. Oh god. They're just creeping in. That's really neat. I'll lurk because support Night Owl's happy stream. Yeah. Don't worry, Teddy. Thank you for lurking. Sorry, words hard. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you even lurking. It means a lot. You guys get sleep if you need to. I'll be here. I come back eventually. Words. Sorry. Music just helps my brain just level out. Now that there isn't the level, it's all up here. Hold on. I don't have hands. It's all up here now when it needs to be like down here. Take care of the intrusive thoughts for me. Intrusive thoughts behave. Yeah, I'll try to. YouTube video. And for those that are still listening, we're watching a video about the Fillion drama. I'll be cuddle. Words. Oh my goodness. I'll be coloring. I'm doing stuff in grayscale to test. I don't do stuff in grayscale, so I'm just tediously drawing out the lines. So I'm gonna be focusing. I figured having a video on would be nice because I could just listen and we can all listen. What the fuck did I just make a pog in the corner? Because I messed up. It's kind of funny. Just go, oh. Holy sh! Look at that corner, guys. Anyway, sorry. Intrusive thoughts. I did check the volumes, right? I think I did.
Hey, what's up, guys? Riff here. So today we're going to talk about the recent Fillion drama. Now, she is no stranger to controversy. People have been trying to cancel her for many years now. And when you look at what they've been trying to cancel her for up until this point, a lot of it is just virtue signaling over edgy jokes she's made, or some people being uncomfortable with the fact that she has AI components to some of her platforms. But what we're going to talk about today, the most recent controversy, is a pretty legitimate one, and one that people have a lot of strong feelings about, and it's worth talking about today because as I covered this on stream as it was unfolding, people had very mixed reactions to what they were seeing. So I want to show you guys everything we know up until now, and you can make an opinion for yourself based on what we're going to go through. So let's start with Fillion here. She has multiple VR chat related models. This is her main one, and this will be the subject of the first round of controversy in this video. So recently she announced that she is doing a collaboration with Good Smile Company. This is a company that makes various figures. It is a pretty big deal for an indie VTuber to get a collaboration with this company. It's also important to note that it says Good Smile US. This is just their US Twitter account. The company is based in Japan. And this is the product that they were going to launch. It is a Fillion Nendoroid. You can see her model right here. And this would be promoted by...
I'm sorry, it's struggling so hard. My PC wasn't made for having stream, model tracking, video, and me drawing.
Fillion with this quote saying,
okay, there we go.
Would age very poorly because only hours after saying this, all of the controversy would unfold. So what happened? Well, if you see...
Please, YouTube. Oh, there's an ad. Yes, that's what I get. No. Ads are not allowed to speak on my channel. Ignore the top right corner now. Ignore it. We do not pay attention to the top right corner. It has betrayed us. It is struggling so hard, by the way. Holy shit. I'd start drawing and it'd start lagging. Oh my god. Oh, it's another ad. No. No. Give me the option to skip. It lagged on the 1 second mark. It's okay. Holy shit.
If you see this tweet, which would be eventually deleted by Good Smile, it was hit with 2 community notes. The first one saying Fillion's model is a recolor of the model Rindo by Jingo. The TOS of said model stated that making merchandise of the model is prohibited without the creator's permission. And the creator themselves had also said that they weren't informed about this. Jingo, the original creator of Fillion's character and model, which has never been credited properly, did not give Fillion permission for any of the merch she's decided to produce. They were only informed after the announcement. So a lot going on there. So let's check out the sources of these notes. Beginning with the artist Jingo. This is a Japanese artist who makes VR chat models and puts them onto Booth. You can see this is the model in question. It's called Rindo. It is not, very importantly, this is not a free model. It is one that costs about $40. And you can see right here, comparing Rindo to the model that Fillion's been using for years. It's very obvious that this version that Fillion is using is just a white version of this Rindo model. I think that is not even up for dispute at this point. It's just basically a white version of this pre-existing model that was behind a paywall. And if you go to Booth's terms of service, you'll see that you have permission for things like live streams and what have you, but they're very clear on one thing, and that is the use for tangible goods. If you are going to use these models, these paid models, for merchandise, you need to contact the licensor, the artist who created that model, and that'll be very important. So here is the artist. They made a lengthy statement that's been viewed by millions of people on Twitter already. They say this: "Hello, I'm Jingo. This morning we received many inquiries regarding the announcement made on the Good Smile Company account about the production of a Nendoroid figure of the VTuber Rindo. I was currently traveling when I contacted you, so it took some time for me to find out the situation. Regarding the production of the VTuber Nendoroid figure based on Rindo, I was unable to receive any prior contact from Good Smile Company or the VTuber regarding production-related matters. From my perspective, I was very confused by the fact that a company was planning to produce a figurine based on my character and that I had never heard anything about this. We have currently contacted Good Smile Company and the VTuber in question and are waiting for a response. It's not an individual issue, so it's going to take some time for everything to come together. Please be aware of this and be patient while we wait for the results." So based on these statements, it's pretty clear what this artist is trying to say. They're saying that they're blindsided by this collaboration because they have never known about their model being used by Fillion, and they never gave commercial rights to Fillion or Good Smile for this collaboration on the Nendoroid. Now, in response to this, there's been several questions people have been asking. First, people are asking, well, how did Good Smile not know about this? How did they not know that Fillion didn't have the commercial rights to this model? Well, I don't think it's too surprising that they didn't know. I think at this point, someone like her, you would expect that she has the IP and commercial rights for the model. I mean, that's just the standard practice. And as someone who's worked with merch companies, several merch companies, typically the first step is them asking you outright to confirm that you have the IP and commercial rights for your model. In fact, I know at least one of the companies she has made merch with outright asks you that as the first step towards launching your collaboration. So it would probably be an assumption on Good Smile's behalf that she had the commercial rights to this. Now, the next question is, how did this Japanese artist not know about filling in using the model? And I think that's kind of ridiculous. I think it's not too surprising that a Japanese artist would not have heard of an English VTuber. Like, as popular as Fillion is in the English-speaking scene, I don't think she's that big in Japan, so I'm not surprised if a Japanese artist just hasn't seen this come across yet. And on top of that, there's also claims, based on some clips that Fillion has made, that she might not have even bought this model in particular.
What?
It sounds like, based on a clip we're about to watch.
Yeah, I know nothing about the strong. It's also lagging again. I'm kind of just like listening, like what? Like I knew she didn't have the rights to the model. That's been known throughout the community, right? That she's using a pre-made model, so she doesn't necessarily own the rights. That's kind of standard practice for pre-made models like this. I'm just surprised the artist that made it wouldn't have found out. But
with
as
Venmo,
they said, it's
you can
it's a
support your
Japanese
favorite artist with a quick
artist.
payment on the spot.
No.
Earn cash back with the Venmo debit
Shut up,
card and
ads. Shut
places
up.
you
Shut
love.
up, ads. Shut up. Let me skip.
Fuel
Let
your
me
next
skip.
night out.
Let me skip.
Oh my goodness.
It sounds like, based on a clip we're about to watch, that she might.
Oh my God, please. Please. We might switch back to music after all. I don't know what it is about
ripped
opera.
these models for free. So she wasn't even a client of this Japanese artist. So there really would be absolutely no connection between them if this clip is referring to this model.
You are so beautiful. I'm so glad that you like this model that I paid $0 for and I'm using for free. So what I did was I went and ripped the model from VRChat illegally. I uploaded it into some software that I downloaded off the internet, which is the same software I'm still using today. Because I saw this girl DM video. She recommended this software called Love It. I said, okay, that'll work. So then I did that.
Not okay.
So if the model she's referring to in those clips is that model, the Rindo model, that would add another layer to this, because not only would she not have the commercial rights to make merch based on this model, she wouldn't even have the rights to the model itself, which would be another layer of trouble here. And you can see, right? For years, she's been making merch on this, and because she doesn't have certain rights, like at the very least the commercial rights, it puts additional parties into a difficult situation. You can see there's other products she's made using this model for merch-related purposes. So now you got multiple parties involved in a potential copyright situation. You have the merch companies, you have Fillion, and you have the artists from Japan, and they're all being connected in an international situation here, and it's getting really messy. And a lot of people have compared this situation to Neurosama and Vidal. And that is an example of how to properly evolve from using a default model. So in case you don't know, the original Neurosama model is actually a default VTuber model from VTube Studio. It's an app you pay for. It is the app I'm using to put my VTuber model in right now. As
Hi,
you're seeing.
I have that too.
And they have this default model that anyone who has VTube Studio can use and go ahead and live stream and do all that kind of stuff with it. But when it comes to merch, the smart move, as Vidal did, is to get your own VTuber model, to go away from default models where there might be issues with licensing and merchandise and all that stuff, and make a unique model. And that's what they did. It's obviously referencing this original VTuber default model here, but it's unique enough to make merch off of. And a lot of people have been comparing the Neurosama situation to Fillion, who did not take those extra steps to go out there and get a upgraded model so she wouldn't have to worry about commercial rights and things like that. And unfortunately for her, it was already looking pretty bad, but another Japanese artist would come forward to share some bad news. We are now switching to Komodo. This is a Japanese artist who also sells VRChat models on Booth, and this is the model in question called Mint. As you can see, it is another one that you have to pay for. It is not free to use. And if you're familiar with Fillion's content, you know she has alternate models, and this one would look very familiar because she has used it not only for streaming, but also for merch as well. I think there is no debating it.
Yeah.
That is the Mint model right there that Fillion is using for a skin in this game. On top of that, there's other U2s here. There's debate on whether this is the Mint model or the Rindo model, but either way, it's one of the two. So another example of merch being based off of these two models that she does not have the commercial rights to, because as this second artist would say, they are aware and receiving a large number of inquiries regarding a specific VTuber. Regarding this matter, we would like to inform you that the sales model Mint was used as an original character, selling stuffed toys, distributing skins in racing games. No permission is given for the following. When using avatars, please comply with the terms of use. So now we got two different Japanese artists claiming that their VR chat models were being used for merchandise that they did not give.
I mean, hasn't Fillion been under a lot of scrutiny for using AI stuff as well? I mean, I know that much. She's had some turmoil with promoting AI art instead. Which is a dumb thing to do when you're a VTuber, but like, she also isn't in the artist side, so like, I kinda get the not understanding that, oh, AI is a bad thing. But like, this just takes it to a whole nother level. The ripping the model off, holy shit. I thought she paid for it. I thought she paid for it. Which sucks because one of my my first model, right? Which was a pre-made model, the frog model, she ended up later, that artist ended up popping off their 3D models, and Fillion has a custom model made for that. So I wonder what's that like, that process is like for like, this idea isn't originally Fillion's and it isn't her property, and she's commissioned people to make models for her. So but like, that's I don't know. It's interesting.
The licensing rights too. Now, whether this evolves into a legal issue in terms of copyright, that's one thing that'll unfold or not unfold. But the one thing that definitely is clear is this isn't a good look.
It's not a good look. It's I never get this many ads. I swear it's as soon as I start streaming, they're like, oh, this is free advertisement space. Oh shit. Gotta shell out all my ads, and then my PC's like, actually, I'm not gonna load that ad. Literally, as it not loads the ad. Trying to load another one. Oh, it's muted. Oh, fuck you. Sorry, dude. I don't care. I don't care. Just let me skip the ad. But you can see what I'm saying about
isn't a good look. Sorry, like, you have to be honest here. Like, this is not a very good look for Fillion one way or another, unless she can clarify a lot of things right now. And the way things are going right now, Good Smile has deleted their tweet, and Fillion has deleted her quote retweet of their promotional post. So obviously there's something going on in the background, and she really needs to get on top of this, because this is a pretty legitimate issue. I think it's something she needs to address. It's not a good look, and she had ample time to remedy the situation by upgrading her model, or at the very least trying to get commercial rights for the model she was using. There's a lot going on here. But the reason I think this situation has gotten so much attention and really sparked such hostile reactions from people is because of what I mentioned at the beginning of this video. People have been looking for opportunities to cancel Fillion for a long time, and I think a lot of the things that people have been trying to cancel her for up until this point were a lot of nothing burgers, but this one is legitimate, and now they're all excited and trying to cancel her and bring up all the old stuff and lumping it in with this recent merchandise situation. You can see responses like this to the original tweet made by Good Smile. This person saying, Fillion, what does it feel like? You're about to be sued if you don't take the merchandise off the market or the creator a lot of money. The original creator of Rindo is coming after you for using his model for merch, which is a lie. Nobody's coming after anyone, at least what we know publicly. There's no lawsuits or anything being filed. They just expressed their confusion about this situation and added in some necessary details for people to understand what's actually going on here. But you can see it's a gleeful, vindictive attitude a lot of people have about this situation. I've seen a lot of tweets like this. listing off all of the war crimes she's committed. This person saying, let's recap, made a tasteless George Floyd joke on stream, uses AI art to make money on Fansly, bought a VR chat model for $50 without getting permission. She has been making merch out of that model without compensation or credit to the OG creator. So as you can see, people are bringing up all of the past controversies while they're bringing up this current one, trying to fully cancel her. And I think it's pretty unnecessary to bring up the past stuff. Like, a lot of that is the product of virtue signaling and people on Twitter trying to cancel people over edgy jokes or the AI function she has on her Fansly account. I think the main issue here and the one controversy that has any real impact on her reputation and how she's being perceived by people right now is the current one. I think right now it is a bad look. No matter how you look at the situation, based on what we know, it is a bad look for Fillion and how she might have treated these artists and the rights that they have to these models. And that is something she should probably address, and something that she seems like she's working on behind the scenes, because there have been multiple deleted tweets, and it seems like the parties are talking at some level. And really the next thing that's going to happen is probably a statement from Fillion, and we'll see if there's any additional details to come out of that. But for now, people have very mixed reactions to this, and I'm curious what you guys think about the situation, how you view Fillion and these concerns people have over the situation. Feel free to leave all of that in the comments section down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if anything new comes out, I'll let you know. But for now, I'll see you next time.
Man, that's tough. That's tough. My mouse is locked. Oh god. Oh, because it's trying to play the next video. I don't want to play the next video. Oh my goodness. Help. 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 Okay. Back. Back, I say, demon. Back. Yeah, no, it's just, it's tough. Right. Like, I have no problems with Fillion. Love her content. I think she's very funny. But like, yeah, when it comes to art and artists, I feel like she's lacking in some information about, you know, what's right and what's wrong. And it's something that she probably needs to be educated on. Because I don't think she is properly. I don't think she understands the repercussions and like what it takes and why people get so mad over art. You know, I get not understanding the full aspects of it, because, you know, oh, you don't do art, so like you don't fully understand some aspects of like copyright, about like stealing is wrong. But yeah, it's just crazy that she went this long without never really getting full credit. Because what, she's super popular, right? Super popular. From my knowledge. Okay. Damn. Okay, we'll switch back to music, because it is so laggy if it's this. It's gonna be... Okay, hold on. I had to leave for a bit, so I don't get to see the full video, but I do agree with you. Yeah, she just... It's coming from a place of not understanding that, you know, stealing from, like, was it VR chat models is not an okay thing to do. Like, what, that was a $50 model? It's not that expensive at all. that is... For someone like Fillion to have those numbers, that she should have done that a while ago. Like, even if she started off bad grounds of getting the model, she should have eventually later paid for it. I'm just saying, like, I guess the analogy of having, like, or not the analogy, the mentality of being like, oh, well, you know, I can just apologize later for doing it and just not, but like, Hopefully she learns a thing or two about the community, and that's not okay. That's not okay. Okay. Bring back a music hop. Oh, hold on. I know what I was doing over here. rid of this border. Where? There we go. There we go. Back to normal. Except no music. Hold on. Oh, and also I need to turn down music when it does come up. I'm working on it. PC slow. Searching. Music good. There is no music. Are you losing your mind? Okay. Please, YouTube. Please. PC. PC. Like open doors. That's an ad. I can sense the ads from a mile away. Enjoy the silence while it tries to load absolutely nothing. Okay. Man, this is my favorite music. Static. Nothing. An absolute void. Yeah? What the fuck? Okay. I was distracted, okay? That one actually got me a little. Dealing with an ad, hold on. Let me skip. Why? Please. Why is my mouse disappearing? Let me skip! It played the whole ad without giving me the skip button. That's ass cheeks. Yeah, I am dead. I just had to sit through 2 ads. Okay. Music's back. I threw chat in wide mode. Please, chat, stop doing that. Not you, chat, actual chat. Chat box. But do you see what I'm saying about the colors? How they just look so dull? I don't like it like this. Is it just the same song on repeat? Okay, I don't really care for that. We might go to that Miku playlist. We feeling Miku playlist? I think I try Miku playlist. Or maybe this, hold on. Oh, this is the chill lo-fi beats. May not be copyright free. Ad. No. This is, by the way, this is chill. This is Mexican lo-fi beats. And there was one part that sounded like Animal Crossing. I'm like, alright, I dig. I'm feeling Miku. Well, now I'm feeling Mexican lo-fi beats. Come on, this is chill. You're saying you want Miku over Mexican lo-fi beats? What? What? You you don't like Mexican or something? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I just don't like the colors right now. The colors aren't... Yeah, this is definitely the last time I work in grayscale to color. It's not good. It's not arting. That is for sure. Mexican lo-fi! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause if I play Miko, I'm just gonna be focusing. I am not. Give me a second to respond, SMH. We'll just fucking predict what I'm gonna say. I got lag. Sorry, man. You can just fucking deal. Why color no coloring? Because it's too... The fuck was that change? Okay, see you. I get it. I didn't put on overlay, that's my bad. Do I like this? It's gray. It's gray. It's gross. What are these shadows? No, this is the last time I listened to the TikTok advice of, oh, you need to draw in grayscale. This wonderful thing. It speeds up your iPad. Fuck whichever bitch that I listened to on in this fucking TikTok short motherfucking reels. I don't know what the fuck it was. I can't remember. Just like, oh, you should try doing it in grayscale. It's so much faster. Fuck that bitch. This is agony. It's not saturated enough. I'm offended you won't give Mexican lo-fi a try. Oh my goodness. Okay, just send me a reminder later after stream. Like, it's turning purple. Brother, what's that? Like, I might just put it underneath it. Yeah, I don't know why. The color burn looks better underneath. So let me do select area. We do this. What the fuck? Where'd you grab that color? See, now this is better. Doing it to a color burn it's a little too saturated. But like I can work out the kinks on this one, you know? It reminds me of something and I can't think of what it is. I can't remember. Oh, it's nice though. It's nice. I might fall asleep though. Okay. I don't like how it stops abruptly though. That's kind of annoying. This just reminds me of Animal Crossing. Okay. No, I never want to work in grayscale again. Now I gotta fix the problems that I did because of this. Now let's see if we can get this to work with us. Color burn, do it as an overlay. Okay, color lightener. That might be good for a hue switch. That's an interesting cooler. Ah, there we go. More freedom of choice. It's like, I'm struggle busing. I'm gonna take it off overlay right now. Just to change the hue light. Ooh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to fix some of the weird color hues. It's having color grading glitches. That you can see right here. It's because these colors in between do not exist for it. But definitely more like this. Oh, what do I have? That color. This color is good. I don't like how it cuts off so quickly. God, I can barely keep my eyes open at this point, so if this is the last you hear from me, have a good night. Have a good rest of for me tonight. Have a good rest of stream. Okay, you too, Nato. You get some sleep. Night night. Night night, buddy. Okay, now this is the last time I ever work in grayscale. That was bad. I did not enjoy that in the slightest. Now I gotta fix all these texture issues that it's having. Right. Make sure I'm on my soft brush. Yep, I am. Fix some texturing, light up some colors a little more. So, oh, it changed you into purple. Interesting, okay. Basically gotta smoothen some stuff out because of weird texture glitches. Find an in-between color around here, maybe? Oh, why did I do that? This here. Yeah. Okay. And I don't like how gray it is here. So maybe add. I could probably switch it to like this instead. Somewhere here is the right hue I'm looking. Yeah. It'll make sense in a minute. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm working with colors I've never worked with before, so I'm like trying to visualize it in my head. It's... Damn! What the fuck? So not this color. Up here? My color theory brain's trying to... Okay, it was up here. I was like so close on the mark. I just did a little too purple. Okay. Man, it's got some weird color grading going on. Like, I kind of fuck with it, though. But, like, yeah, no, it's definitely a mess up. It just cuts off so abruptly. It's just coming out the details, man. It's trying. I might take a little piss break here in a second. How's it go? Ah! That's how it's going. I'm lagging. Hold on, I'm lagging. I'm so chill, a little too chill. Like, I don't know if I just genuinely fuck with this textures though, because it's kind of cool. But like, my brain is, it's not smooth, needs to be more detail, and I'm like, it's gonna get rid of the texture. I feel like it is a little too brown though. But it really does pull it into focus though. But, I mean, hold on. I'm in, what hue color am I in? I mean, technically I'm gonna be fine for my secondary light source. Because where is it? Because I have these bad boys. Because fire too. I feel like the fire might need to be switched, actually. Oh, let me see if I like that better. Let me flip all of these real quick. Oh my goodness. Whoa, acid trip. I don't know. Don't know. Well, maybe the other way. I'm just thinking of the flow state because there was so much on this side. But now it looks uneven because it goes down than here. So maybe not. It's just so stacked over here. Anyway, it's interesting, alright. It's at least interesting. I forgot that I had the fire in front, so I might have to forget these real quick. What are you doing, Zero? Whoa! Dude! You guys like deep fried apples? Holy shit, I'm looking like fried chicken. Holy shit. Crispy. Whee! Oh, this one's the worst. Shrek green. This might be the blend that I need. I'm not sure. Hold on. Because it blends in nicely, and if I add the light from this... Because, yeah. This one stands out way more, but I can always bring back in these yellows. And that leaves a little less texturing to fix. Where's my pen evaporated. Anyway. What color? I'll do it in this color. I'm doing it in piss color. That's not cute. That's piss. Okay, I go take a piss break. I'll be right back. Enjoy lo-fi beats. Mexican lo-fi beats. It's a pretty good playlist though. It's pretty good. I just don't like how it cuts at the end, but still, good find. Hello! I is back, I is back. It is I. Okay, I put my pen on the left side. I think we do a little more touch-ups and then I go, because I might pick up a shift tomorrow. So I might actually have to go to bed at a reasonable time. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking it over. I do a shift swap and I'm like, oh, I was gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow and like get stuff that I need for the week. And I'm like, like maybe. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do something fun because I'm like drowning here. Drowning in my minute sorrows. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna. Just the cutoff is funny. I'm gonna do the eyes. Hold on, I have a cat meowing in the other room. It's way too light. Hello? Add... Okay, I go free a cat real quick. You're free? Whoa, Silky. Did you get Balder? I look at Silky and half of her half of her face is smushed in from where she was laying. And I was like, man, Silky got super bald. No, it's just... she's just doing the silly. I don't... Trying to guess the value here. I think I'll go super dark and then just lighten it up a little. Man, I think I created two chilla vibes. I created sleepy vibes. Am I like lulling all to sleep? I feel like for the contrast of the eyes, it needs to be like super vibrant. So I think I'm gonna dip into my vibrant colors here. So we get that really glowy effect. Oh, hell yeah. Right, the point of doing this, why you would have such desaturated colors like these, that are still kind of vibrant, is when you pull a primary saturated color out. I don't know what it is, but it just goes like, ooga booga brain. The glow is just nice. And I'm probably gonna go over my lines here and go over actually and do the details. Because I feel like a soft edge here would be better. I'll bring back in those sharp lines in a second. But I feel like a soft edge for the eyes would be kind of nice. How the fuck do I do eyes again? Damn. Even I forgot. I forgore. You kind of see what I'm talking about? It's about a soft edge. I feel like I could make the eyes sharper down here. Go for a more sharp look, but I don't. I think it's fine the way it is. I'm gonna do something a little different here. Maybe do one of these. Definitely something's wrong over here. Just take your own eyes as reference. Alright, let me just... I'm sure that'll be fine. This eye's a little messed up over here. We just... Oh, okay. It's a little too... right here and there, so let me go back to my underside and just... You're not there? Oh, you're there. Oopsie. Oopsie oopsies. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ew. Something was done wrong. Slight adjustments can be made. I actually feel like if I do this right here, curve the eye a little maybe. Maybe it's the placement of the iris. Flipping the canvas. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Maybe I don't do glow eyes. I don't know. It looks like a totally different piece to me now that I pulled it over here. That'd be why. I don't know, I'll just work around the issue. Pull it. Ooh, no. Put a void here for now. better? Meh. I'll bring these colors back, don't worry. Making a better blend. I don't know if I want to add one of these to it. I'm definitely gonna have to switch up the colors a little for the eyes, because it definitely throws off the balance. But yes, the eyes do pop. I did want them to pop, but they're like making everything else stand out weirdly for some reason. Probably because, I mean, we're in a brown hue though. That don't make sense. Also, the point of doing this was to do, yep, and blur them edges a little. I feel like adding some shaky lines here. It's different. I don't know. I can't explain what I'm doing. I'm going off of feeling. Now what I'm gonna do is overlay that casts a brown shadow. I think because the dark hues are going this way up and I'm trying to do my dark hues for the eyes this way, that it's creating this weird balance instead of a harmony. So I just might have to do this. Pull it down here. I need to do that for the, oh, okay, hold on. My bad. Okay, I did a little too much. Like, overlay. Whoa! Does that fix the hue value problem? I don't know. That's too. This is enlighten, darken. Multiply, darken. No. What is it? Which one do I do? Whoa! Noted! Glow eyes! Holy shit! That scared the fuck out of me. Alright, don't do divide. Okay, deep fried eyes, got it. Not it. Like, I'm trying not to do too much of that color. You guys think around here? Maybe. Bring it here. And then add a shadow line. Okay, don't do it on that then. Right. Why are you? Oh, I'm on a race. That's fine. Smudge here, here. Maybe bring it into the scene, but like till it's still close. I think that's better. This is sick. Chat, this is epic. Okay, I'm working in brown tones, which didn't think that would happen. So like, I'm struggling a little more. Well, I feel like if I pull it off, the effect will be really cool. Okay, alright. And I think we have reached our 2-hour mark. I think we end on a happy note today, boys. I think we end on a yippee moment, perhaps. Even a woohoo, some could say. I think I'll leave it off here, figure out the color shit on my own, and get to a point where it's stable enough to stream, right? Because if I'm miserable struggling, I don't think y'all will have a very cozy time. Art's supposed to be fun, not stressful, right, guys? Okay, hold on. Let me look for someone to raid. Oh god, I hate mobile. Hey bot, do you have a Wade suggestion? I'm kind of foobarred when it comes to mobile. I'm trying. Oh, it's actually nice because the hue of this matches the background of my actual stuff. I did not notice that. That was unintentional, but that's actually kind of perfect for the goal of this. Yippee! Okay, okay. I'm trying. I think I got someone. Actually, we haven't had vanilla croissant in a while, have we? We're gonna run into vanilla. They're very chill. I don't know what they're doing, but you're gonna have a good time. Don't worry. Trust. Trust. Playing a game? Alright, start raid. It has been real. It has been lovely. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all, even if it was just briefly. I gotta decide. It's just how it sometimes it be, you know? Keeping it short and sweet today so I don't lose my absolute fucking mind. But yeah, we should be back soon. When? When? Sometime. Probably towards the end of this week? I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. What is? Oh, they're playing Final Fantasy. They're playing Final Fantasy. They're playing a game. I wish I would have been able to catch more of it. No, you're fine. Just being here is nice. It's nice. I appreciate your presence when you dropped in. All good. All good. They have a new model? I feel like they have a new model. Anyway, I gotta wait uncomfy here while I just fucking... I don't know why it does not want to hit the raid button, but anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely day / night / whatever you may be in the world. Hope you have a good week and things are on the bright side for you. That is it for me. I will be passing out shortly. Yippee! Alright, be nice to Vanilla. Bye now. Have fun.
Waiting.
I couldn't hear anything. Oh my goodness. Anyway, to those watching the VODs, thank you so much for watching. I kind of got distracted. Hope you have a good day. Hopefully I'll catch you live. Bye bye now.